The politicians running for the top office all touched on one major issue that was highlighted by the first ever impeachment of a democratically elected South Korean president. Shin Se-min shares with us where they stand on the need for a constitutional revision to change the nation's political system that could help prevent power abuse and corruption.
Constitutional revision has emerged as a major political topic since the Constitutional Court removed former President Park Geun-hye, triggering the upcoming snap presidential election. Although presidential hopefuls running for the top office do agree that the three-decade-old Constitution should be rewritten, they remain far apart on when and how that should be done. Asserting that the revision should put the people first, the main opposition Democratic Party's candidate Moon Jae-in called for an amendment of the power structure, the country's election system, as well as power allocation to provincial governments.
I will formulate a special committee and set up an affiliated organization that will help collect the voices of the people, and we will respect all parliamentary discussions that fully gather the people's thoughts.
The People's Party's candidate An Chol-soo delivered a concise plan, which included more focus on fundamental human rights and also granting more authority to provincial governments.
If I'm elected president, I will install and operate a task force at the presidential office solely dedicated to rewriting the Constitution. I will then send a draft of a revised version to the parliament by September when the regular session begins.
The candidate from the Progressive Justice Party, Shim Sang-jung, echoed the need of a system that allowed direct participation of the people.
The revised constitution should include more democratic elements, like allowing the people to have the right to expel elected public servants and to directly propose and decide legislative bills.
Although not present in person, the conservative Liberty Korea Party's Hong Jun-pyo and Bareun Party's Yoo Seung-min also sent their plans on the revision. In a written statement, Hong said he will turn the National Assembly, currently a single-chamber system, into a bicameral legislation divided into an upper and lower house and downsize the parliament by half to just 150 lawmakers. Yoo, on the other hand, simply said he will accept the will of the people and the members of any special constitutional revision committee and will do his best to finalize any amendment on the nation's highest law before his term ends. Another checkpoint for voters before they head to polling booths come May 9th is how each candidate would like to see their nation's treasured symbol of bloody transition from dictatorship to democracy revised. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.